Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to the SoulFull Creator channel and happy springtime. I can't believe it's spring. We actually just had a hailstorm and a rainstorm today, so I was like, really? Is spring really here? Because it sure doesn't look like it outside, and evidently we're getting snow tomorrow. So I do see the blossoms on the trees though, so it's an exciting time. Get out there, start to see the grass is starting to grow, things are starting to turn green, and it's an exciting time because springtime is the time when we can be reminded that it's time for us to plant the seeds of what it is that we want to create, what our soul wants to create, right? And so that's what we're going to be looking at for the soul's monthly message for May. Is Aquarius, I'd like to understand what it is that you guys are trying to create on your soulful journey. What's your life purpose? What does your soul want to do while you're here? What is it that you're experiencing in your life, and how can I help you on your soulful journey where you learn to become so full of love and light that you cannot help but give your gift and pass on your gift to creation. So that's what this channel is about. Let's dive on in. Holy angels, spirits, and guides, and loved ones from the other side. What can you tell us about Aquarius, my Aquarius soulmates, and how can I help them on their soulful journey? What is it that they're facing, and what is the challenge right now? What is the challenge to what it is that they're going through, the situation? Thank you very much. Maybe a couple more cards. Tell us about the next step. What do they need to know about the future? Tell us about the environment, internal environment, external environment. What's going on? What are they embodying? Where are they getting stuck? What kind of help do they have? How are they doing at working with the universe and letting things flow? How are they doing with allowing their soul to help them create? And what are their hopes and dreams and desires, please? Holy angels, spirits, and guides. What are the hopes and dreams and desires? And what is the potential final outcome or advice? Okay. We're also going to grab you from my Power Animal Oracle cards. And I pre-shuffled these. Please give us some advice for Aquarius. The otter, it's saying surrender, let go of control. Is there anything else we need to know? The seal, immerse yourself in artistic and creative expression. Is there anything else that we need to know? Any other spirit animal messages? Okay. And let's grab a couple of surrender cards. What do my Aquarius soulmates need to surrender for the month of May? Please tell me what Aquarius needs to surrender on their soulful journey. Woo! I just had a couple fall on the floor. Hold on just a second, guys. All right, I'm not going to show you what that is until we get further along in the reading. And we're going to grab a couple of angel spirit messages. What spirit messages do we have for Aquarius? What are my spirit messages for Aquarius for the month of May on their soulful journey? Is there anything else you would like Aquarius to know? Okay, great. Aquarius, let's dive on in and see what's going on with you guys. All right, so at the basis of the reading, we have the Ace of Cups. This is about some sort of a new opportunity or a new potential romantic relationship or connection, something that is going to open your heart. There is an opportunity that's coming in that is helping you feel fulfilled and to feel your emotions, to allow your soul to actually, through that emotion, to feel the love and letting the help of the universe and the love come in and help you in some way. So I'm getting it may be a new romantic relationship coming in. The challenge of this is that you have been in isolation and or potentially feeling rejected. So the Hermit is about going into the cave and being independent and not wanting to come out and connect, going in to do, maybe something didn't work out in your life and you disconnected and wanted to do some personal development work and look within to see what lessons you've learned, right? It's time to do some, the Hermit's all about analysis paralysis, doing the life review. So you've been in this energy of isolation for some time now, and it's actually what's challenging you from having this new opportunity of love that's coming in where you're going to feel fulfilled. So something exciting is happening, but you've got to get out of this hermit mode, okay? I mean, we can sit and analyze our life to death and let life pass us by. Now, Spirit wants you to understand that at the root of the situation is your happiness. So your ability for the soul to feel so full of love and light that you are feeling fully alive and that your soul is living through you is, and that it's about letting your soul play and really connecting at the root level, getting back to your roots of your child self. So there's something that is going to reawaken you and make you feel alive. Now, in the past, you may have been in a partnership because this is the Lover's card. So this is about union, being in union with someone. Not sure what's going on with that, but relationship has been very important to you. And there has been some, you're starting to see the truth of some truth. The moon is about, getting out of the illusions, maybe even having things revealed to you in your dreams. But there's something that you're not quite seeing yet, or that you're starting to see the truth about relationships that were in your past, okay? So this has something to do with the way you view love, and maybe you're redefining the way that you view love. Now, Spirit is wanting you to understand that you are not, you're in a cycle right now and you're not complete. So when the World card is in its reverse, so, when it's in its reverse, it says you're not done yet. There's still something here that you need to learn about love and relationships and feeling the energy of love and allowing yourself to, through that energy of love, to connect with your inner child. So there's something there. Now, on your internal environment, you are healing. Maybe you've been through a breakup. Maybe you've been through a divorce. Maybe you had to end in a relationship, or maybe you're starting to have a new view of love and realize that what you thought was important to you in a relationship really isn't important to you at all. But you're going through some sort of a healing where you're coming into balance and really getting realistic with yourself about what true love and real love is all about. You also may be getting back in touch with your inner child and realizing and remembering your soul's purpose, because the star is this is your card, Aquarius. You are showing up as you. This is you being you on the inside. It's like you're remembering your child self. Something has happened to where you've reconnected with your true self and you're starting to feel that love again that you felt that, as a child, and be excited about life again. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is the energy of the healer. It's knowing that the universe has your back, that you will always have everything that you need to have, that you will always be divinely guided, that the earth gives us everything that we need, that the universe will always give you everything that you need, that you have everything that you need in order to provide everything you need for yourself. It's in that energy of being able to nurture yourself and heal yourself. So I don't know if you've been through something with some sort of a union, that's been a little challenging, but you're healing. You're healing. You're getting down to the naked truth of who your soul actually is and having that experience. Now, the Queen of Wands is you're kind of afraid. The Queen of Wands can be a jealous energy. The Queen of Wands is very magnetic, charismatic, attractive. She's one of she's considered the witch of the deck. She's good at manifesting. She's got the black cat, but realize she's in her reverse. So you're kind of afraid of your ability to maybe the way you show up and attract certain relationships. What I'm getting intuitively is that you attract certain types of relationships and you have the same kind of experience. And you've got a fear that you're going to keep attracting the same type of experience. And, you know, you want to create something, but I think you don't want to have the same experience that you've had in the past. And that is saying the outcome is that there has to be a change in, you know, in the way that you view relationships, in the way that you view them as what can I get out of this relationship instead of what can I give to this relationship. The relationships are not about winning and what you can get out of the relationship, right? Like, you don't need the other person to make you look better, or you don't need the other person to provide for you, or you know, coming from a place of codependency, coming from this place of neediness doesn't mean that you're embodying your self-worth. So there may be, you know, in some way, this fear of how you attract love. And, you know, I think you're afraid of love, honestly. Like, it's like you're afraid to stay open. You're afraid, oh no, who am I going to attract now, right? Because I don't want to go through that again. I don't want to go through this conflicting energy again. So there's something around that. Let's just review the animal spirit messages. Let go of control. So if you're trying to manifest something in a relationship, or, you know, if you're trying to control, let me just ask you, what are you trying to control? And this is saying, let go of it. Let go of control. Let the universe help you. And immerse yourself in artistic, creative expression. Use your imagination. So there may be some answers there by getting creative and thinking about what are the possibilities of what I can create in relationship. Let's take a look at what your surrender cards are saying. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. If you can see here, this guy's like been defeated. He feels defeated, right? He's either defeated the situation and won the battle, or he's, you know, I think it's looking like he's winning. But, you know, that comes across sometimes when we have our swords in our hand and we're constantly defending ourselves in relationship. This is saying, stop that. Stop being defensive. Stop pleasing people. Surrender to the habit of people pleasing, okay? Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So if you're feeling, you know, scarcity at all, then you need to, you know, surrender that so that you can start embodying the energy of abundance. And then surrender to the beauty of the natural world, because in nature, you know, creation is full of abundance. I remember one day I went running and I was thinking about, how do I rise above the human need for survival, of this whole thing of I have to work, I can't do what I love, you know, which is tarot readings, and I can't make money doing what I love. How do I rise above the fact that I have to have a job, that I have to survive? And I went out running one day listening to opera, and I was looking at all beautiful lush green trees, and imagined that all the green on the trees were actually, you know, $100 bills, just that you know, the kingdom was there for the taking, that it was just up to me to go and get it, right? That it's all of the abundance of the universe exists in nature, and that it's just us. We have to believe in our ability to be worthy of that and go and get it. Let's look at what some of the messages from Spirit is. Hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. So somebody maybe needs to hear that. A mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She wants you to know how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. So someone may have a mother on the other side that is sending their love. Synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. So you are getting the synchronicities, and then you also have support coming. Support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some of you learn from and then may move on. Some you learn from and then move on, while others return, often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So the people that are in our life that are offering support, to notice those signs of synchronicity, that we have hope, and that there are people on the other side that are out there that are with us, actually. They're just on the other side. Let's take a look at what else we need to know about what you're creating. Please tell me about Aquarius. What do they need to see and know about healing their heart, mind, body, and soul? What do they need to know about what they're doing and what they're creating in their life? Thank you. What else do we need to know about Aquarius? And then for the month of May, what energy blocks do they have and how do they unblock these energies? Please tell us about Aquarius. What do we need to know about their heart, mind, body, and soul? Woo! That was a lot. Let's put those back in and try that again. We may need a little shuffle. Tell us about Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know about their soulful journey? How can we help them? Please help Aquarius on their soulful journey. Is there anything else that will help Aquarius? Okay. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look at your heart, mind, body, and soul and see how you're doing at aligning with the energy of creation on your soulful journey. And that means that you're bringing your soul into manifestation. All right, really great energies, Aquarius. These are all white cards, which means that when it comes to the energy of letting your soul live through you and feeling fully alive, your heart's in great shape. You've got all cards of the soul. You're being spontaneous, childlike, following that energy of desire and being playful. So really, really good news there on the fact that you are feeling the energy of passion and that is driving your desires. Now, when it comes to your mind and your life experience that you've lived through, there may be a little bit of confusion because it's saying that you may have some judgment around something. Now, I don't know what your judgment is. Maybe it has to do with judgment about the way that you perceive love. Maybe you're not quite sure what real love is. You should probably get the book by Greg Bear called Real Love. It changed my life. There's some great aha moments in there about what imitation love is versus real love. So see if you have a judgment about the way that you view love. And what Spirit wants you to know is that Spirit wants you to be your authentic self. Wants your soul to be able to live through you, okay? And to focus on being authentic. Now, your soul is actually saying that you are in the energy of being very forgiving, or maybe it's asking you to be forgiving. Maybe there has been something that has happened with this partnership or this relationship that needs to be forgiven, that was part of your journey, that was necessary part of your journey. So to stay in the energy of forgiveness allows the soul to keep this flow open so that we're bringing our higher self, which is the spiritual being, down into the human realm of the human being, okay? So that infinity symbol is the perfect balance of being both a spiritual being and a human being, okay? If you fold that infinity symbol over, it makes one whole circle, right? It just has two sides, being spiritual and being human. So what keeps that flow open is the energy of forgiveness and love. And then on the level of being in alignment with creation. So how we act is what we attract. That means that we are a vessel. We are a magnet that holds energy, just like the earth is a vessel of creation that holds energy. And we want to align ourselves with creation, which is aligning ourselves with the energy of love and abundance. And so sometimes when we create with the intention of what can I get or how can I take from others, but that's not in alignment with creation. When we come from a place of being manipulative. Now, I don't know if there's something where you've wanted to be manipulative about the way that you have viewed love, the way that you have viewed being in partnership with someone, but we are all from the same, oneness is all about recognizing that the same spirit that lives in me lives within you. It's just expressed through a different soul. So, when we're creating, we need to create from a place of balance and wholeness. And that means that we, recognize that when we create, it needs to be creating what's in the best interest of the greatest good. And sometimes ending a relationship might be in the greatest good because we've learned what we needed to learn from that relationship, okay? So just look at what you're creating, and are you creating for the wrong reason? Are you creating for you know, because of what's in it for me? Or are you creating for what you can give back to creation? And so Spirit is wanting you to get resourceful and understand that there are many resources of the earth and in creation to help you fulfill your potential, to help you fill your cup and to become so full of love and light that you cannot help but pass your gift on. All right, that is what I have for you, Aquarius. You guys know it. You know your gift. You're ready to give it. This is super exciting for you. I feel like you're getting really close and you're really understanding what love truly is. I would highly recommend that you get that book by Greg Bear called Real Love. Like I said, I read it about 5 years ago. Completely changed my life when I understood that love had two sides. It has giving and receiving, and that's what creates wholeness, and that creation is aligned with wholeness. And so we have to do both the giving and the receiving, right? And that means that we have to give our gift back to creation. So there may be something there, but you are the star. You're remembering your soul's purpose and getting ready to give your gift. And you know, you're incomplete here. You still need to do some work here with this. So, you know, coming back to the energy of immerse yourself in artistic creative expression. That is where you'll find your gift, and let go of control. Just let it come to you. All right, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this, Aquarius, and it's my honor to be one of your soulmates on your soulful journey and help you through these hard times. You know, we really need your help in helping us grow this channel. So give us a thumbs up, or let me know what you liked or didn't like about the reading. Any type of engagement helps us get our channel out there to other souls that are struggling through these hard times. So it's just my honor to be here with you. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys on the next one.